Hey, what's up everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton STFs, and today I'm taking a look at a figure I never actually reviewed. I made a joke about it. I mean, you can see it right here. Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's get this guy out of here. He's crap. So, since you already seen that, we're taking a look at the Transformers Generations Blitzwing. Now, like I said in that video, he is kind of crappy, but he's still a good figure. I mean, I still enjoy it for what it is. And I'm actually thinking about picking up Double Dealer. But let's go ahead and get into this. As you can see, it's a jet with a fast pack on the back, kind of like what you'd see on Jetfire. And there's a thunderstorm, if you can hear it. And you've got the cannon here, which can flip down. And fire. As you can see, I've got the sword and the little rifle, which is more like a pistol, plugged on the bottom of the wings, which you can also plug the sword in the middle here, and plug the gun up on top of it. That way you can fill in this little gap right here, and give him a little turret that's also symmetrical. And you can, adjust these fins right here at the top to where they're either going straight up or to the side. I like it going to the side. So you got a molded in little landing here that does raise and lower. Same with right here. But it also becomes something else in tank mode, so we'll take a look at that. You got a rubbery nose cone. As you can see, they still can't. Hasbro still can't just get the molding right. I mean, this is paint, but still, I mean, come on, Hasbro. Got the intakes here, all through that. So let's go ahead and get him into tank mode. It's a little bit figured. I don't know why I haven't reviewed this before, but oh well. You want to bring the cannon up and around, just like so. Untab the fast pack, and that will form the, well, for the most part it'll form the turret. Just flip these tail fins up like that. This will get more straightened out here in just a moment. I want to untab the wings and what will be the robot legs from the side here. And just press down and collapse the wings. Also, I like this red stripe here on the wings. It just adds a lot of, it just breaks up the purple nicely. And again, I'll get more in the tank mode. Unfold this here, you'll get the, bring this all the way down, then unfold the tread, close it back up, and that will tab right into the bottom there. So all collapse into place. From this side, bring this up, extend this all the way. Unfold that, close it up, collapse it, and rotate the foot. You just want to pull these apart, like so. Fold up the landing gear and the nose, or the whole fuselage of the jet basically. Fold it up and it'll tab under there. I'm going to fold up these little panels right here. They can be a pain, because they constantly want to fold in on themselves. And just gotta line this tab up, or this slot with this tab right here. Then there's that little slot right there and that set of tabs right there. So that just clicks into place there, and that should plug in right there. On the other side, you want to bring this up actually. And like I said, these like to collapse on themselves. There you go. Bring these fins out. Just rotate up. And come on. There we go. There we got Blitzwing in tank mode. And he rolls alright. The turret does rotate, although on a weird angle, since the joint is here when it should be back here, or as far as on the actual turret itself. So in vehicle mode it should be like right here. But I'm not going to question that any further. Although, got painted beige here, then you got molded beige there. Again, doesn't match up whatsoever. I mean, seriously, Hasbro? And on mine, I did the little fix where you shave down the two halves of the inner robot to get the shoulders to stay, which I forgot to go, well, not even in robot mode yet, but you'll see that in a minute. You can take the gun and sword and either plug them on the side, or, again, I like to plug it on the top. There you get that. So yeah, not a bad little tank mode. Again, pretty nice in it. Yeah. Just untap those, and let's unfold everything here. Take these treads, fold up these little bits here on the side. Collapse that, push it around, collapse that, rotate these. Actually, you would actually want to open this up. Come on, there we go. Let's fold this back. Basically, you want to take the legs back into jet mode for the most part. Except you want to keep the wings halfway folded, that way they don't pop out the treads. And rotate the thigh or shins around. Unfold the feet. Yeah, there we go. Bring that. Let's right up this camera. Then you want to bring the arm sections down and unfold them at the same time. Now with this shoulder fix, this little tab right there on the inside of the arm will tab right into that slot there. So, and there we go. And there, whoop. Alright, well, let me get the rest of this guy in robot mode first before. Because it works better when everything's held in place. So bring those around just like you saw there. Fold up the little panels here. And bring this section down like that. Bring back the nose cone, which will pop up the head automatically since it's on a spring. Bring the cannon up. Come on. There we go. And there you've got Blitzwing in robot mode. So yeah, I mean, he's not terrible. I mean, he's not the greatest figure ever. I mean, he was the worst of the triple changers that come out for the Generations line. Next to, of course, Octane, or Tankor as he was called. But he's still pretty good in my opinion. You got some nice paint apps here with the red vents, the silver shoulders, purple here on the forearms. You got some gray here on the thighs along with the beige. And his head sculpt works really nicely, and one thing I absolutely love about it is the homage to animated, where he's got the three faces. So this is, in the show, would be like his angry, you know, warmonger type, but we all know this is his actual G1-ish face. Then you've got his Maniac face, which is just really random. I mean, he could be either fire or ice and animated, so, or, for his weapons. And his kind of cold scientist face, which obviously would be his ice power. And his head is on a swivel. Rotates 360 at the shoulders. Now you can see it works better. The shoulders are both plugged in. And rotates 180 at the shoulder here. Rotates at the bicep. Bends 90 degrees at the elbow. And he's got wrist swivels, albeit very tight still. Nothing at the waist due to how he transforms. Forward and back at the hips. In and out at the hips. Bends at the knee. Rotates at the knee. Or at the hip. Or thigh. And he's got ball jointed feet that can close and open if you so choose to. Let's go ahead and get him back to his normal face. And for the weapons, you plug the sword in right here. And give him his little rifle, which I wish they molded it to be like the actual size of a rifle rather than just a little pistol. And you can't even hold it straight, so you have to pop that halfway out of the joint, or out of the peg hole, in order for him to hold it straight. And you plug the missile back in up here. Which, you could either fold it down like that, or I actually like it pointing straight up. And sometimes I flip these little fins around, but that's all personal preference. I mean, like I said, not the greatest figure in the world, but it's certainly not the worst. I mean, we've had worse figures. So, hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat brief video, hopefully. And I'll see you guys next time. I should have some more stuff coming in here soon. So, hope you guys enjoyed. You can check out the gallery of this guy on my Facebook page down in the description below, along with my other stuff, being my Twitter and Instagram. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.